million and ye de call Abidjan. Nancy eko Abidjan 3 days ne kodi ye yanche. Abidjan eko ye ni 1 week. Abidjan kakaboma ye di hobe 5 days 22 hours. Ministry of Sports say sika eko say no Abidjan no eye $1.5 million. Sa sports minister no onu say nankeni sankosa wura ne office obium. That guy was supposed to resign the day they came back from Abidjan. That sports minister, the day they returned, they near you film no e krobia eni abrea anka omo anka say omo resign and san mo Ghana ket okreku sports minister and a coach no. So why are we still sitting here blaming players? Nande me hu video bi and I want to address that video. And we copy a bright Kankam wedu. So bright Kankam wedu, so bright Kankam wedu. Minimum pa. Oma yesa omo ye Kumasi campaigns. Oma kosom allo private universities bi omo certificate enter Cote d'Ivoire. Ena omo titi radio so Ghana Kumasi no ma hand-time radio no. Now listen to this thought.
I use captaincy with the Black Stars. It's been the worst we've ever seen. The worst. We've had our worst AFCON performances ever. Ever. Trust me. Ever means ever. Now, your first AFCON with Andre Ayew as captain. Over the famous Yade captain ama Andre no. Coach Christian Abeka said, why Asamoah a general captain? Anyone who you call AFCON. Your first game was against Benin. We were in Egypt. I was there. Your first game was against Benin in 2019. You were 2-2 against Benin. Your second game, you need Cameroon 1-1. And you say Guinea-Bissau 2-0. And you qualify to the next stage. The next stage, you need Tunisia 1-1. We go on penalties, we are out. We won one game. One game at the AFCON. One. Your second AFCON, as Dede Ayew, with Dede Ayew as captain. And the second AFCON with Dede Ayew as captain was the first AFCON with Katia Zukregu as FA president. Now, we go to the AFCON, your first game against Morocco. Morocco has share 1. Your second game against Gabon, Yabo 1-1. Your next game against Comoros. Comoros I say. I'm just saying 2-1 and 3-1. 3-2, yes. I'm just 3-2. Yeah. Now, this AFCON. First game, Kelvin I say 2-1. Second game, 2-2. Third game, 2-2. The good thing is that the team is scoring goals. There is nonsense. Sasim will be Kebia. A baby any Nansen. Nansen BN is asking. We team now 10 years old, lose match. We scored 2 goals from the spot. Ghana scored only 2 goals from open play. And it was because of the individual brilliance of Kudus. And yes, sir. And now, so now, I mean, let's say, Dede Ayew go down in history as the worst captain for Ghana at the AFCON. This group of blasters will go down in history as the worst team, worst group of players. I'm representing Ghana at 2 AFCONs.
And in some Obesoch said Dede Ayew is one of the worst players in the Black Stars, worst captain. Into all the things happening in the Black Stars now, no, Dede Ayew fought because he's a bad captain. He's the worst. You see, he went on to say, Ghana was poor in the tournament. Ghana scored our last game, you share 2 from penalties. Jordan Ayew share, he didn't really concentrate on it. He went and said, oh, we didn't do anything. It was the brilliance, the individual brilliance of the kudus. With all due respect, I have said continuously, I have nothing against kudus. Nothing. But Dede Ayew and Jordan Ayew abo, kudus learns from them. Dede Ayew, you see him there in the history of Ghana. Dede Ayew record the crowd with all due respect to his father. Because Dede Ayew is a World Cup winner in the history of Ghana or world soccer. Dede Ayew is counted among players who have won World Cup in Ghana. And you guys should get something straight here. In fact, the number of games that Dede Ayew and Jordan Ayew Abama Black Stars, Mukudus, how many matches no Abama Black Stars? And it hurts me because every time you people force us to drag Kudus into this. Kudus scoring 2 goals wasn't individual brilliance. It was somebody who had to work to hand the ball over to Kudus for you to hit the ball. Kudus now Ojina Park and so Obobono. Did you ever see Kudus run box to box to go and recover corner line, to go and pick a ball and run from our side to the other opponent? Who say Kudus aibu parking so? Player no Gina Ghana pitch so or you lazy or you selfish. Hey Kudus, go and watch the games again and look at Kudus heat map and see Kudus help out the helping team no. Kudus trying my ball abama na ball to net. That's not how we play soccer. Technically, he's a young guy. He's learning the game. Kudus onyini. We don't even know next month what is going to happen to Kudus in his career. And we all wish him well because I would love to have Kudus as a Black Star player for him to score for us to be happy. And I will never anywhere stand and say, Bibi Bonnie into Kudus' career. Kudus will go far. Kudus will be one of the best players in the world. Let me tell you for a fact, Kudus is Kudus because of the Black Stars and because of the players he's playing with. I am telling you. Kudus became Kudus in Ajax because of the pair that they were playing with. He was playing with. He's not extraordinary. I respect his trade. I respect his talent. He is good. But let me tell you, when you go into the Black Stars team now, the most laziest player on the pitch is Kudus Mohammed. Kudus, with all due respect to him, he's not that kind of player. Kudus Yasokuma Mbonshe. And every team needs that kind of player. Kudus has his weakness. And the moment we put this pressure on a single player like that, you are destroying the life of the player. Experience at Jordan Ayew, Kudus ni bako. The platforms and I said the stadium Jordan Ayew and the Dede Ayew ejinabo ball. Exoki pressure no. Kudus has not even tried 1% of it. Just the national team alone. Kudus pressure Dede Ayew enya. Pressure Jordan Ayew mo afem. Eye amate mo afem. Kudus mfa bako bomu. So what is your problem? The boy is young. Don't try and make him look like say player be Jimmy or Parker. So he is the only person. How did he score his goals? Our last game, na Kudus in Jinem. What happened? Didn't we see Kudus' performance? What shows Kudus was super excited to win the game. Then Jay Sankwasia journalism, no. You just Sankwasia journalism, no. Brad Kankam wedu, and away is the West. Dede Ayew, this one, we win it. Oh, yeah, journalism, and then we win it. RTPO said, yeah, journalism, Papa Bang, and then Kumasa and Betna. That Ben watch even an article for BBC to publish and says, oh, yeah, Brad Kankam, where you people, chop bad journalism, what kind of foolishness is that? Me see, Saturday, your Black Stars, your national teams near solid, Kudus undo Black Star. Oh, pressure, Jordan Ayew, I soak it from you people. For all these years, Kudus cannot soak one of it. But I'm happy he's learning from these things. I'm happy he's witnessing these things. I'm happy he's going to take a lesson from it. I will be sad if Kudus does not learn from what is happening to Jordan and Dede and the rest of the senior players. No right-thinking coach will call Black Star players 23 without calling Jordan Ayew and Dede. You they lie. Their contribution to the team, on-field and off-field, majority of your players don't have it. You think it's just seeing players jumping around and following soccer or football? It got to do with a lot of things here. You people should stop the foolishness. Jimmy Nidoso. Because you cannot speak about Ketokreku. You want to speak about Dede Ayew. Now Dede Ayew wana kufa coach bro. Dede Ayew was so busy by force. My number was Black Stars. Dede Ayew on new contract. Wakache Ghana for some man friend Black Stars obewu. And then I'm foolish sir. Deal with the balls up there, Ketokreku. I love Kudus. Every time he gets a ball, you are anticipating something. And every time a player gets a ball, now we anticipate to say, at his age, he can do something. Then you should be very thankful for such a player. And I've always enjoyed watching him. But he's still young in the game. Kudus does not have experience. Kudus hasn't gotten to the peak at Dede and Jordan would do. It is a fact. We love him. But Kudus needs time to understand being part of a national team. There is a big difference between playing for a club and playing for a national team. You people don't understand. Messi, or Copa America finals or ball penalty to Chile for share. What did he do? At a point, because the Argentina for Messi resigning for national team, but Messi went on to win the World Cup. Copa America, he won. Do you know what it takes to stand on the pitch representing 30 million people every single day? Black Star, but they come every day. Every day. Namu didi patam, namu didi Jimmy, namu mabusi when abobo papa bi om. Mabusi na mutititim no when abobo papa wom. Right can come wedu. Wo abusi football efiri mu abada. Enye kwaku tin na so akoto ka fon tantan bi ma originative. Can you edit a story? Can you write a story and edit it for it to be published in a credible news outlet? No. And the sports adane concepts. Yamfa concept and kahwa, you need substance. Into your TV so 40 minutes in Kwasiakika. A Jumana, your son was someone you want to be here because you cannot pull the numbers. I know for a fact, and a pure FM, you people cannot even meet your budget. Kwame Dinka Fuse or Chin in Kwasiakika, you people are not bringing in any money. How can we bring another media house money to come and support pure FM? You sit there, that you want to destroy high-end careers. You, Bright Kankam, can you write a story and publish it? So when I hear people say Dede Ayo has to retire from the Black Stars, why? Because you cannot tell him to retire from the Black Stars. He's playing professional league. The coach is watching him. The coach can call him or decide not to call him. Dede Ayo will not fight any coach if he does not call him. They are more friendly matches. I'm Dede Ayo. Did you see Dede Ayo having demonstrations and press conferences? He said, I don't know, coach, where I'm framing for friendly match. He understands every coach and the kind of players they want to play with. And this guy continuously has always been available to help the Black Stars. In telling with Jimmy Sa. In the end, Dede Ayo resign free and I said, free Black Stars. What is going to change about this team? If today, tomorrow morning, Dede Ayo releases a statement and says, I am done. I think I've done enough. I've held my country. I've won the World Cup. I've played kudus on board Meteors on board 20 under 23 da. Sanke a league, and I see a national ball, a papa, Kudus should be playing under 23. Kudus should not be the main man in the Black Stars. You people should understand. And who are the people who have destroyed our sport, our soccer? It is the FA. It is Keto Kreku. We have left Keto Kreku. We have left the sports minister. We are not even blaming the people who brought the coach. We are blaming the players who are taking instructions from the coach. Jimmy. Now, more radio, no more sports. No, a day na moking kind. Are you people foolish? How do you do your analysis? How do you into your chinchina near to Chroma and the engineer? Sorry, Asamoah retire. When Asamoah Namudi when you see so, Eka say Asamoah de, Cecia de, Asamoah de, Cecia de, Ofi Black Star Jacob. So the problem is not the playing body. It is not the playing body. The problem are the people up there calling you, sending in fake coaches to come and destroy your game. So Dede Ayo a player. That's why impressive a good coach. No friend, and I went to my impressive coach. Nobody has put a gun at the head of any coach to call Dede Ayo. Nobody. There were countless times my Black Stars bought friendly match in the games. Yeah, I'm afraid Dede Ayo. Did he fight anybody? At then more analysis and more sports no. My in kuras samsa. A dear book na mo kinkain. Muko difu for ye. Where can I because he did janinti. I don't know anutiano. Now I'm going to jao. Oh, wouldn't say we there and he didn't jano into Akonya some Walmart Lacoste be no T radio so can kwasi asem jano. Dabio. These are the people destroying the game. Mudimu Jimmy no tribe na sabe run national team nim. Who on earth today will blame Dede Ayo for what is happening in the Black Stars? Because if a coach comes and he says, Dede Ayo, me unfit me squad, what can Dede Ayo do? The same thing happened during Asamoah Gyan's time. At a point, Akwesiapia must say, Asamoah Gyan does not fit in his style. Did Asamoah Gyan beat Akwesiapia? No. He did not fit in his style. So, Hinna Dede Ayo Beka say, you people by force call me. He is playing his professional league. So when I hear sports journalists say Dede Ayo should resign from the Black Star, Dede Ayo, in his sense, he is still playing soccer. If you think you will need him, get him. If you don't need him, onomon kontokwa. Adenam kwasia journalism na moya no Ghana.